Amazing ocean phenomena. Seahorses. Unlike other animals both above and below the ocean, there's one creature where childbirth is limited to the other sex. Seahorse males are mated with a pouch on its front. When mating with a female, she deposits up to 1,500 eggs in the male's pouch, who'll then carry the eggs for up to 45 days before giving birth. But it's up to the female seahorse to look after the babies after they're born. The male seahorses are nowhere to be found and often go off in search of breeding again. Pyrosome. It looks more like a giant condom, but a pyrosome is in fact hundreds of tiny creatures clinging to each other like glue. The pyrosome is made of minute animals called zooids. Each zooid links to another and filters the water around it to collect and eat plankton. As it leaves waste behind, it propels itself into the water, collecting more zooids. This phenomenon is so rare that one researcher once called them the unicorn of the sea. Christmas Island's red crab migration. It was once believed that more than 43 million red crabs lived on Christmas Island in the Indian Ocean, but what's even more astonishing than the sheer number of crustaceans is the mass migration every year to lay their eggs. To help with this natural phenomenon, authorities on the island shut down traffic for up to a week to give way to the crabs. Bioluminescence. Once believed to be a tall tale told by sailors and also featured in Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, there's been recent re-interest in what's seemingly glowing water. Found primarily in the Indian Ocean near Indonesia, scientists have concluded that the mysterious glow is actually caused by bacteria. Rogue waves. Every once in a while, a wave unlike any other comes along to disrupt and cause danger to marine wildlife and ships that happen to be near it. Also known as freak waves, monster waves, episodic waves, killer waves, extreme waves, and abnormal waves. There's no denying that this form of myth is now a fact. It's usually preceded by a period of calmness, but are possibly caused by different gravity waves that travel at various speeds so they can accumulate or pile up. Underwater crop circles. Crop circles aren't reserved for Midwestern cornfields in the United States, but can also be found underwater in Japan. The strange but fascinating event is the result of the male pufferfish enticing females into their circles to seduce them. The male spends 24 hours a day for almost a week creating his masterpiece before currents threaten to wash away his hard work. He's hoping his artistic creation will be enough to woo females to make beautiful ocean magic together. Glass squid. True to its name, the glass squid has a clear but bulbous body with which you can see through. Couple this with its large, googly eyes and it's one sea creature that's both fascinating and humorous in appearance. There's actually 60 different species of glass squid, and they can be found underwater in the North Atlantic. Sea pens. It's been said that the pen is mightier than the sword. If that's the case, then sea pens are indeed a mighty creation. Found in Long Sound, New Zealand, the stunning quill-looking creatures are actually colonies of little polyps, which form branches. They're anchored to the floor by a bulb, which helps to stabilize the pens in case of danger. Giant beached whales. Whales that miraculously turn up on beaches like 2014's Newfoundland incident are sick or dying. That's why they beach themselves, or rather, let the waves do it for them. They no longer have the energy or sustenance to continue on with life. But what's even more troubling than how the giant mammals died is what to do with the body afterwards. They weigh a ton, so can't be moved. You can't push them out to sea because of the dangers they pose to ships. So one of the seemingly only ways to do it then would be the cruel but kind way of exploding them, such as when local news captured what's believed to be one of the first viral videos of an exploding whale.
The entire situation suddenly gave way to a run for survival as huge chunks of whale blubber fell everywhere.